morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. It is Thursday. Hashtag Thursday. So, Thursday is like my favorite day of the week. Because it's like one day before Friday. And I usually work from home on Fridays. So, it's kind of like my Friday. Because I work from home a lot on Fridays. So, it's my last day of going into work before the weekend. Usually. Sometimes I go in on Friday. But, yeah, it's Thursday. So it is like so gloomy. It's been raining here. I don't know if I told y'all, but I'm in Texas. Yeah. It's like always hot. And so today it's raining and it's hot. It's like, ugh. But, so today's topic, yesterday, if y'all listened to yesterday's morning rant, I talked about, what was it? A little bit about stereotypes, and then I ended it with asking y'all a question about if you think all black people are poor. Excuse me. If you think all black people are poor. And, I didn't get any responses, guys. Come on now. Answer the questions on the videos. But I'll still give you the answer. Or I think I asked what percentage of black people do you think are below the poverty line or at the poverty line. The answer to that question is as of 2018, actually, there is 20.8% of black people either are at the poverty line or below the poverty line. Everyone else is like middle class and up. So you got like a good 79.2% of black people who are actually middle class and above. And I say that to say, stop thinking that all black people are just living in the projects, because we're not, okay? Now, I'm not saying that all black people are rich, because just because you're not in poverty don't mean you're rich. Middle class is struggling too. But, middle class is, you're not rich. I ain't gonna say you're struggling, but you're not rich. But stop thinking that all black people are at the poverty line, because it's only 20% of us. So if there was 10 people, 2 out of those 10 would be at the poverty line. Everybody else is middle class. So now the downside to that is we do have the highest rate amongst all the other races. We have the highest rate of people at the poverty line or below the poverty line. So that's something that we as black people need to work on. But we're doing a lot better than we think we are. Okay. So not all black people living in the hood. Matter of fact, majority of black people don't live in the hood. Or live in the projects. So that's that. Another thing I wanted to talk about today to kind of piggyback off of that was as our people, we always think that and this is black, white, Hispanic, whatever. As people, we always think that $100,000, somebody making $100,000 or somebody's making $150,000 that they balling. You know what I'm saying? Like this person, they set. And I'm gonna be honest with you. They're not poor, but they're not balling. Like not what I call balling. What I'm thinking of balling is like I'm hopping on a plane to Africa or to Europe on a whim. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you know what? I want to go to Africa, or I want to buy this yacht. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I think of when I think of balling. I think of yachts and Bentleys. Okay. That's not $100,000. $100,000 is like Lexus money, or that's like right at Lexus money. I'm not even at Mercedes yet. We talking about Lexus, okay? So Lexus is like the base model luxury car you can get is a Lexus. You're not at a Mercedes if you're making $100,000. You can get you a Mercedes if you making $100,000, but I guarantee you can't afford it, and you living above your means at $100,000. So if you watch this video and you drive a Mercedes and you make $100,000, stop it. So stop living above your means. But $100,000 is not as much. I was listening to my friend's podcast. They have a drawing podcast, and they were talking about that, like $100,000 and things. And I'm like, at $100,000 at best. And I don't make $100,000. I'm not, but as a household, for one, I'm close to $100,000, and as a household, me and my husband make over that. So I'm speaking from experience, okay? And I'm telling you, it's not what you think it is. Because after you pay taxes, after you pay 401k and medical and dental and car insurance and car notes and mortgage and all of that, after you just pay stuff that you got to pay to be an adult, that $100,000 is like, okay, I can afford an emergency. I can afford to have car insurance comfortably. I can afford to have the good car insurance. I can afford to stay at a Sheraton instead of a Motel 6. Like that's what $100,000 is. It's like, so stop thinking that, oh, these people out here, like, oh, they caked up. They out here with $100,000. No. You know, it is not what you think it is. And I'm sorry to burst your bubble on that, because some people probably thinking, oh, if I could just get to $100,000, I'd be straight. Okay, let me tell you, you will be straight. Like, you probably, if you can budget your money, you'll be straight. You're not going to be struggling to eat. You're not going to struggle to feed your kids. You'll have a roof over your head at $100,000. You will be comfortable when depending on what your definition of comfortable is, you'll be comfortable. You know, but you're not finna be out here like tricking off money. Like, no. You're going to be able to pay your bills and have you a decent house and things like that. But that's it. You're not going to be like splurging that much, and if you do, you're gonna find yourself in debt very quickly. But yeah, that's something I really, because I hear a lot of people talk about that, about how, oh, you need to make six figure if you're making $100,000. To me, if I had to set a dollar amount on how much I could make before I say, like, okay, I'm good. Oh, excuse me, guys. Man, I am tired this morning. If I had to put a dollar amount on how much I had to make before I say, quote unquote, made it, or I'm like where I want to be, I would probably say at least $250,000 a year by myself, and then plus my husband's income. So I would have to make $250,000 plus whatever my husband is making. Then I could say I'm straight. Cause that way I'm putting a good amount. Because I put 10% of my income, of my salary, into my 401k. Which, side note, if you are not putting money aside for retirement, you need to do so immediately. Like, you need to stop what you're doing, pause this video, go talk to a financial advisor at your job about how to set up your 401k. Because in the black community, you know, there's a lot of people that retire and expect their kids to take care of them. And as an adult, do not burden your kids with taking care of you. You need to figure out how to set up a retirement fund so that you could be straight. That's a serious note, because I don't plan on burdening my son with having to take care of me. You know. But anyways, that's my tangent on, that's my soapbox on that. Put my soapbox back up. But after they take out your 401k and they at $250,000 I have money in I'll be putting 10% in my 401k. So that's what. Oh man, excuse me. I am like tired this morning. I need a coffee. I gotta get my coffee. But I'll be putting $25,000 into my 401k. I'll be straight. That way I can, by the time I retire, I'm good. That's, you know, so that's if I'm making $250,000 a year. Is when I think I'll be straight. But what do y'all think? What amount of money would y'all have to make, like, annually, you know, before you are like, you know what, I'm straight? Like, yeah. And I know a lot of people are gonna hit me with the, well, I don't need money to be straight, or I don't need money to be happy. I'm not talking about being happy. I'm happy where I'm at right now. I'm talking about financially straight. Like, in order to be financially stable or financially comfortable, there we go. Financially comfortable. What do you think you would have to be at to be financially comfortable? Not happy. I don't equate money to happiness, but I do think that you could get real close to happiness with the right amount of money. But yeah, what do you guys think about that? Hit me up But that's my rant for this morning. That's all I got for y'all. I don't have anything else. But if you want me to rant about any other topics, you know, you want to pick my brain. Tomorrow I might do politics. I don't know. Politics get real. If I start going into the Donald Trump, Bernie Sanders situation. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. How much money, the question of today, how much money would you need to be financially comfortable? All right. Have a good day, you guys. Enjoy your Thursday. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.